lying in bed with the radio on. Moonlight falls like rain. Soft summer nights spent thinking of you. When will I see you again? Soft and low, the music moans. I can't stop thinking about you. Thinking about you. I didn't know it would be so strong. Waiting and wondering about you. I didn't know it would last so long. Nights are forever without you. The curtains still dance with the wind and the sky. The sun will be coming up soon, but I just can't sleep for thinking of you. Here alone with the moon. Soft and low, the music moans. I can't stop thinking about you. Thinking about you. I didn't know it would be so strong. Waiting and wondering about you. I didn't know it would last so long. Nights are forever without you. Nights are forever without you. Nights are forever without you. Nights are forever without you.
You listen to Music Without Borders overtime on a Monday night. Eagle and Dan and John Ford Coley. Nights Are Forever Without You. 1976, great song. That really, really great song. Thank you so much, Miss Heather, for slipping that one to Eric. It is a great, great song. Once again, the request line is wide open. I did see the Boys of Summer there from the previous segment. I had it lined up, but we're doing it straight from the beginning. So here you go, Eric. Awesome. Starting off with some Sabbath. listening to Music Without Borders overtime. Yeah, no, Steve Vai had a very, 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 very cool teacher, and his name is Joe Satriani. Surfing with the Alien was a flexi disc when it came out in the mid '80s, and I know my guitar player, in my band, he was, I think it was in the Guitar Player magazine, to be honest with you, and he was showing that song to all of us in the band, and we were like going, this guy, this guitar player, Satch, is super, super cool. If you haven't heard this track, it's an instrumental. Actually, I think I want to say it charted, but I'll have to find out where it did chart. But I know for anybody who's a fan of electric guitar, you're going to love this if you've never heard it before. No, us guys in the band, we loved that one. And then now we have the incident. Everybody loved that one. I did not know this. Satriani's Surfing with the Alien. Alien peaked number 29 on the U.S. Billboard. That's pretty good, actually. That's the record, right? Staying on the chart for 75 weeks. That means every single guitar player on the planet bought that record. Uh, my guitar player was one of the guys. Looks like the flexi disc was maybe a Steve Vai. I'm not sure. It even made it to number 22 to the UK album chart. So every guitar player also in England was like going, hold on a second, what's up with this guy? Satriani, of course, famously known for being Steve Vai's guitar teacher. And they both were on Relativity Records, which is a great, great label. A lot of cool stuff came out from that stuff. No, when was the last time I heard it? Yeah, I get that one at least once a year. No, Satch Boogie, Surfing with the Alien, a lot of Steve Vai. Yeah, no, I get a lot of stuff like that. That's normal on Music Without Bullets. How we doing here? Here's a request that I believe it's been sitting here for a while, right? I know you gave it again right here at the top. Now I remember I was going to say something. Oh yeah, Lisa. You said something like, "Sorry, Alec, no need to be sorry." Yeah, it was up there, and then we kept on getting super, so then it kept on getting pushed to the back of the thing. So it wasn't on there right now. So I'm glad that you made that. That was the third request, right? Yeah. NIB was the first one. Sats the second one. Joe, Eric being the first, and now Lisa, Don Henley. Here you go. It's a great song. Happy summer to everybody. Well, unless you're unless you're in winter, south of the equator. Actually, everybody around the tropics doesn't really care. They're the same temperature all the time. But all of our friends in South America, you know what I'm talking about, Brazil and South. Happy winter to you, Don Henley. Such a great song there. We just got a super here. Ruthless Ruth. Thank you so much. And actually, you're the first Blue Shield we've had since 9 o'clock. So I appreciate it. That means I don't have to do double duties here by scaring away the trolls between 9 and 10. Excuse me. We're in overtime. Yeah, no, I think it was really bad. Was it really bad during 10 and 11? I can't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Everything was a blur. Happy Monday. She's Like the Wind is a beautiful song. This is the second time I'm talking about Patrick Swayze today. Here you go.
She's like the wind through my tree. She rides the night next to me. She leads me through moonlight, only to burn me with the sun. She's taking my heart, but she doesn't know what she's done. Feel her breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. I look in the mirror and all I see is a young old man with only a dream. Am I just fooling myself that she'll stop the pain? Living without her, I go insane. Feel the breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have everything she needs. She's like the wind. My face, your body close to me. Can't look in your eyes. You're out of my league. Just a fool to believe. She's like the wind. Just a fool to believe. Just a fool to believe. She's like the wind. Just a fool to believe. She's like the
Beautiful song. Correct. Yeah, Patrick Swayze, very, very talented. He basically did just about everything except Live Forever. Candle that burns twice as bright. Boy, he was super mega bright. Great actor. Seems like a really cool guy. I'd like to have a beer with him. Now I got to wait to go up to heaven to have a beer with him. She's like the wind. No, he was just so talented. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Ruth. And now slipping it my way. Okay, hold on a second. I already had a half joke here going about. I hadn't heard any Rush today, and I was in the mood to hear some Rush, and this song was on the list here. But I'm going to change it into how do I do this in a smooth way? Well, I wanted to see when is Rush's next concert? Boom. Tomorrow. Ooh, they're back home in Toronto, ish. Um, so that means they played a gig yesterday. Yep, on the 9th, and then they get a day off, which I think is mega awesome. Hey, I'm over 50. I understand taking a day off after doing a rock show like that. Those guys are like over 70. It's okay. Um, August 11th and August 13th, Toronto. Get ready, Philadelphia. It looks like you're going to be on deck. November, they're going to be coming down here to Tampa. Boy, I'd be in the mood to see that. Who knows? But so what am I going to do? I'm going to here. This is what I'm going to do. Okay. Thanks again, Ruth. Slipping it my way, making me think here. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay. Here's a good one. I'm going to turn this into sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't work. I'm going to turn this into a half rock block. I'll say it again. If I go a day without hearing Rush, it's kind of weird. They're my favorite band as a kid. I was started off being a dumb drummer. I still am. Except now I'm a music producer and multi-instrumentalist, singer-songwriter, author. And right now, the DJ part is what you're getting to know of me. But I'm a huge fan of Neil Peart on drums, God rest his soul. I'm really, really happy that they are continuing. I'm really, really happy for the two guys there, Alex and Getty. And she really is a super, super drummer. But let's go back into, well, on deck, it's going to be John Rutsey. So we're doing it backwards here. But no, she really is great. But Neil Peart, he is in the limelight. Thank you so much, Ruth, for slipping this one my way. You're listening to Music Without Borders Overtime. This is a half rock block of Rush.
Living on a lighted stage, approaching the unknown. For those
Rush with Limelight. Yeah, we're in the middle of a triangle, actually. This is what I'm counting up here. Yeah, I don't really need any negative stuff about Geddy Lee, so I deleted that comment. I'll keep you in the chat, but I'm watching you, so I don't need to hear any. Look. This isn't this is a place to enjoy music, not to criticize it. You must be thinking about the other music channel where you go to, where they play your requests, and you get to criticize them. This is not what I do. I'm not in the mood for criticism tonight. We're in the middle of a Rush rock trio. Music Without Borders. Hey, Rockin' Johnny, it's nice to see a blue shield here. Repeating the same thing, like just copying and pasting it and putting in again and again and again, is what they call being a troll. Please don't do that. I don't want to have to take you out. I can read you I read it the first time. Here's the what is it? Pigs in a blanket. Here's how I wrap this up. Okay. If you're new and you're listening to this channel and you're going, when can I have my song heard? Show up tomorrow. This is like way at the end of. I'm in overtime here. There's no like, please play my song. That doesn't work that way. Nobody has to say please on this show. But you do have the opportunity to show up at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Google it. What time it is in your look. We're all broadcasting across the world. We play everything with notes. We play all different styles of music. So if you are new, I don't think you're going to be hearing a song right now. So it's no point just copying and pasting it and putting it in. Otherwise, it's spam. It turns into spam, right? So how do we solve this? So you show up at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? It's what we call the first hour guarantee. I've never ever, there ain't no promise. Promises can be broken. Right? You hear a lot of people saying, oh, we have the first hour promise. Actually, nobody has that either. This is the first and only channel internationally ever on YouTube live that does this. So you have an opportunity, which is rather unique. And if you want to be part of what we're doing here, part of history, cover of the Rolling Stone, if you want to be part of this and be smooth and cool, you show up at 5 and you say, hey, I want to hear whatever. The theme to the Pink Panther. Great one. Henry Mancini. Okay. You type it in. You're going to hear it. You don't have to. I hear this line a lot. It's kind of like passé, fad, boring. It's like, if you do this for me, then I'll do something for you. I don't like haggling. This ain't a haggle show. It's not like it's not a haggle show. I'll play anything you want. Show up at 5. You're a little bit late. Well, because I'm new. Okay. So you're new. Newbies, right? That's fine. Show up at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't have to support the channel with you're super. You don't have to do that. You're supporting the channel just by being here and listening, to be honest with you. They like the numbers, the thing, right? The whole AI, the whole whatever, right? And I get that part as well. So YouTube is happy that we are here. They're happy to see everybody typing stuff. And thank you again, Rocket Johnny. I've been modless for hours here now. And I'm a little bit like, ooh. I'm starting to feel like I'm a working man. 1974, not bad. I tell you, great there. Um, Speaking of my favorite trio of all time, Rush, definitely. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big fan of the Police as well. But that's great. Annika Niles, filling in now. Speaking of triangles, she's the third. And I hope it doesn't turn into like, what was it? The whole thing, like, what's that movie? I don't even want to talk about it. Where the drummer always just doesn't. I'm sure the joke has already been out there. But John Ruxey, he didn't last that long. Neil Peart was super great, and Annika Niles is definitely well, Germany's pretty far north, so she can keep up with the Canadians. That's for sure. She's very talented drummer. She's actually the most famous female drummer in the world. At least now she is. Can you imagine getting that phone call? Huh? I'm sure it was the last thing on her mind. I know it was the last thing on her mind. Uh, Ruth comes in. Okay, here's the hustle. But to close it out here, but it means I'm going to have to flip it into backwards mode here. But I'll play the super for you. Teen Spirit. I know that Kurt Cobain was a big fan of Rush. I will say that. And then after that one, I'm going to close it out here. Teen Spirit. I love this song. I had the luxury of being backstage. I love saying this story because I didn't recognize Dave Grohl. I didn't recognize Nirvana. They weren't famous, right? And there was tons of bands backstage. It was like a Reading Music Festival, 1991. So that would have been August. And I was there because I was hanging around with Jay Mascis and my friends from Dinosaur Jr. They were there opening up for Sonic Youth, and Sonic Youth was opening up for Iggy Pop. And I'm really glad I got a chance to see him. Sonic Youth was amazing. I'll say it this way. Dinosaur Jr., I'm too close to him, so I thought it was fun. Before Dinosaur Jr., it was Chapter House. They were great. If you don't know Chapter House, they were produced by the people from the Cocteau Twins, so it had very shoegaze stuff. And before that, Babes in Toyland, Silverfish, some band called Nirvana. They were during the day. They didn't have any lights. It was during the daytime, right? When people were still trying to score their LDS and whatever they were going to do for the evening for the thing. I remember I was at that show, and I'll say it again. Sonic Youth was like mind-blowingly excellent. I know some people said, name me a song that's good for them. If you don't know Sonic Youth, do a deep dive. They're actually pretty cool. Not all their stuff is palatable. Not all of this stuff smells like Teen Spirit. Don't adjust your specs. You're looking at things upside down right now. That means we are in overtime, and I am closing it out. You guys have been really, really great. What'll be it today? August 10th. Actually, we're 2 minutes past the witching hour. So that means we are in, what is it, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday morning from Venice Beach, Florida. I'm going to give a shout out today. I'll say it here at the end. Thank you so much, Rock and Johnny, for showing up there with a nice blue shield. I tell you, it's it cracks me up to actually have to wear the mod's hat. And you're smart, Eric. Being a mod is not really a lot of fun. For me, at least. And obviously not for you. You did it for a day and you were like going, screw this crap. Dealing with maggots. No, no, every time I hear that song, thanks again, Ruth, for the supers. Every time I hear that song, I always think to myself, so I'm backstage hanging around with, these guys, Dave Grohl. I had no idea who they were, right? They probably were trying to figure out who they were. They're all my age. And I don't know if I don't remember. There were so many people. That's what I'm saying. This backstage thing was like, it was for the press, right? So I was there with the press pass, basically. There's so many bands. So I mean, Iggy Pop's people, Entourage was there. You know what I mean, right? I don't know how many people was that. 100 people of his people. There was MTV was there. I remember that. MTV's hanging around taking. I remember I'm hanging around with Jay Mascis from Dinosaur Jr. If you don't know, and they opened up for Sonic Youth. Sonic Youth was opening for Iggy Pop. I think it was the Friday night show on Reading Music, that thing there, 1991, and no, I think it was Friday night. And Jay and I are hanging out, and that's how Jay talks. He's like, "Great to see you, Alec. I'm glad to see you." So you really are in England. Guy had just moved to London, right? And I grew up with this guy. So we were hanging around, and he's so cute. And, he was obviously, like all of us newbies, speaking of. When I met him, he wasn't famous. And then, so we're chit-chatting and stuff. And then he says, "I'm sorry, I have to do an MTV interview. I got to say bye-bye to you." And I was like, "Dude, man," I says, "have fun doing the interview." And he was like, "See you around, Alec." And I was like, "See you around, Jet." He's just a cool guy, really, really cool guy. I see something lit up here. Joe, I got to put this on for tomorrow. Hold the horses, please. Actually, because hold on a second. Oh, hold your horses. I have to look at here logistically. Oh. No, Eric, I understand. I like to chat. If I was a mod, I'd be correct. I know. It's, being a mod, I don't have. I don't like being a mod. See, right now, no offense, Joe. Hold on a second. How do I do this and get away with it? Okay. Joe's like going, "I'm in the middle of doing it." She's like, "I know you're in the middle." Or I don't even know. Joe, I don't know if you could be a guy or a girl. I have no idea. Joe's like going, "Dreamer, please." Okay, what's the, how do we cut this in the middle here? Isn't there a, here's how I'm going to do this one. Dreamer, Supertramp. Because I'm looking at the clock here as well. A reset would have to come in. No, that's not what I want. Hold on. Because I have to spell correctly. Okay, this is a Monday, and it feels like it's Friday nights to me. Is it this one? I haven't played this one since Europe. Somebody requested it, and I thought it was hilarious. Is it this one? Okay, let's try it. Okay. Hold on. Forced. Forced double. Okay, legally, Eric is correct. Legally, Eric is correct. Let's go charge that battery. Okay, we're doing it. Forced overtime 2. Come on, 90 seconds. I'll play the real version.